Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie. Today I have another Empties video. I know I just did an Empties video not too long ago, but to be fair, there is a lot of time in between that last video and now. And in that time I have used quite a few products up. Like, I'm serious, this bag is full. This bag is full. So without further ado, let's just hop on into it. The first thing I have is the Dove Purely Pampering Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla Body Wash. I love the way this smells. Me and my boyfriend both used this, and it just made our skin feel super duper soft. We're both big fans. Would repurchase, although I'm using a Aveeno one right now. I have a Havana cream in here. These are like $14 for these tubs. I use this because of my eczema, which is clearing up really nicely right now. This is really one of the best lotions for eczema or dry skin in general, so highly recommend, would repurchase. I have mahogany teakwood wallflower, would repurchase, but the wallflowers are bad for kitties, and I love my kitty more than I love mahogany and teakwood. Sorry, Bath & Body Works. Then I have the Mamond Flower Lab Essence Mask. This is from an Allure beauty box. I really liked this one, but to be honest, I really like every sheet mask that I've ever tried. They all kind of do the same thing, which is make my skin feel nice and plump, but I really enjoy that. I have an Olaplex No. 5 conditioner. Olaplex 4 and 5, the shampoo and conditioner, are my favorite shampoo and conditioner right now. They are yes. That is grammatically correct, I'm pretty sure. These are my favorite shampoos and conditioners. Olaplex makes great products, especially for blondes, people with silver hair, and people with damaged hair. Highly recommend, would repurchase 1,000 more times. Then I have the Shimmer Lights Purple Shampoo. I've used this a ton of times, and I've repurchased it multiple times, and I would continue to repurchase it as well. It's really inexpensive, but it's a pretty decent purple shampoo. This is what I use to get my hair very, very lavender. I have another Havana cream because I go through these like crazy. I have an A&D ointment in here. I know that's like really random, but I also use this to help with my eczema as well. I have a coconut scented Fix Plus in here. I love Fix Plus. I have another coconut one here and an unopened lavender to use after that. Fix Plus is truly one of my favorite skincare products, or just one of my favorite products in general. Then I have a MAC Moisture Infusion. Moisture Infusion is one of my favorite serums. I use it in the morning and at night before my moisturizer and after I either tone or cleanse my skin. I love this. This adds a lot of intense hydration, which I really need, especially in the wintertime. It's unscented too, so I use this a lot on clients, especially with more sensitive skin. Then I have the MAC Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. This has been my exfoliator for a very long time now. I've gone through a couple of these, but I have 2 more exfoliators that I'm trying to use up, so I'm unsure if I will repurchase this again, but I really do love this product. I'm just kind of seeing what else is out there right now. If I don't find anything else that I like more, I would repurchase it because this is a great exfoliator. It goes in a little harsh. It's a black scrub. I just take some onto my fingers, and then I also run my hands underneath the water, so it's a little bit more watery, and that helps it from feeling really gritty and too tough on the skin. Then I also have a Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I've bought like 3 or 4 of the $15 ones, and I'm wondering when I'm gonna buy like the full-size ones. I just don't know that that's going to be today or anytime soon, because the $15 ones are just like so convenient, and it's a great amount of cleanser as well. By the way, love this cleanser. Will repurchase like 1,000 more times because this is so nice on my skin and so gentle. Next I have the Crest 3D White Radiant Mint Toothpaste. The Crest 3D White Toothpaste are probably my favorite. I'm very particular about toothpaste flavors, and really intense minty flavors make me want to vomit, but that one isn't so bad. I can stand those ones. I have another sheet mask. This is the Origins Flower Fusion Lavender Mask. I also really loved this one, but I will say the same again with like every sheet mask. They all kind of feel the same. They all leave my skin feeling the same, but I love that feeling and it makes me feel super pampered, so I'm going to continue to do sheet masks even though I feel like they don't really do anything different. Then I have the Neutrogena makeup wipes. I have another one of them over here. I love the makeup wipes for nights when I'm super lazy or just can't be bothered to get up and cleanse my skin. But this is also great for cleaning up fallout underneath the eyes. Even if I go a couple weeks without using wipes directly on my skin, I still like to keep them on my desk just because you never really know when you need a wipe. Then I have, this is a candle from Target. This is the Golden Amber and Pepper from Opal House. I love the packaging and the design on these candles, and I love the way this one smells. I wish that it lasted longer. I'm thinking I might get a big one next time. Yeah, I really like this candle, and it's soy, so it's good for kitties and doggies. Next, I have a Velvet Teddy perfume from MAC. If you did not know, MAC has perfumes. I have one in my drawer over here. It's Lady Danger. They're all based off lipsticks. This is Velvet Teddy. I have another one in my purse because this one is one of my favorite scents from MAC. And then I have another one in my purse that is Turquotic. It's their bestseller. That one is a little bit more of like a fresh, vibrant scent. But I love this one. It's very spicy, a little granny-ish, but I really don't mind it. Then I have the Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I've talked about this a few times, especially recently. Favorite eyeshadow primer out there. It's really creamy, so it's great for my drier eye type. I really hate clear primers because I always feel like they're just too dry for me. Then I have the MAC Extra Dimension Waterproof Mascara. This one, I probably could use a few more times, but every time that I use it, I feel like my lashes look super clumpy, and I just got a new one, so I was like, screw it, just toss it out. I used to not use any waterproof mascara because I thought that it was harder to get off. Of course, I've been using oil cleansers since then, but now I really only use waterproof mascara, and the reason is because I get these little dots underneath the eyes from the mascara, so I always need to make sure that it's waterproof so it doesn't transfer all over the place. A couple mascaras, like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the ColourPop BFF mascara, have left like flakes all over the place, but waterproof mascara has never done me wrong. Another mascara that I used up is the Extended Play Perm Me Up Lash. I talked about this one too. This one's a good one, really nice and curling. I've used this a few times on my channel. I really like this mascara, although I haven't repurchased it since because again, I really only ever use waterproof. But if you're looking for a great curling mascara, I definitely recommend the Perm Me Up Lash. This one is such a good one. Then I have a thing of hydrocortisone cream, got a little tube of that. I've gone through several of these. For my eczema, I never really found that these worked. I never really felt like these worked super well for me as far as like itching goes and healing, but I was recently prescribed a extra strength hydrocortisone cream, and that one has been working so far. Next, I have the Skintimate Skin Therapy Shaving Cream. Talked about this a few times, probably more than a few times. Favorite shaving cream ever. If you don't use shaving cream, I am judging you and your razor burned legs. Then I have the Eylure London Definition Lashes. I bought these during like the Halloween season when I was getting my videos out. I really liked these. These are really similar to the MAC 75 lashes, which I also really love. I still have another pair, although they're on their like last legs now. But I would absolutely repurchase these lashes. They were so nice, and for the price they were great too. Then I have a thing of the CBD Daily Lavender Intensive Cream. This I also used to help with my eczema. This didn't really do anything either, honestly. There's been a lot of trials and errors with dealing with my eczema. I might make a video about it. If you're interested in that, please let me know. I love the way this smells. It's kind of minty and it's got that lavender, and when I put it on the skin, it's got that like tangly like menthol feeling, which is really nice and cooling. I have two brow products. These are my everyday like go-to brow products. I have the Lingering Eyebrow Styler from MAC and the Brow Gel in Beguile. These are both my colors. It's a great pencil, it twists up. This is a great brow gel. It has kind of some metallic sheen to it, which is great for creating definition and volume in the lashes, or at least creating the appearance of definition and volume. I have a couple backups of both of these. This one was discontinued, so I ended up having to buy an extra one, even though I have a totally unopened one now. But I don't know what's gonna happen when this is gone, because this is like my favorite eyebrow gel ever. And this one's not going away anytime soon, so I'm not super worried about this one. But this one, MAC, why? Okay, I have another mascara. This is the Hourglass Caution Mascara. And you know a mascara is bad, or when it's gone bad, when you can't even open it, when it's literally so gunked up that you just can't get it open. I love this mascara. I felt like it separated the lashes really, really well and added a lot of length. I loved the way that it made the lashes look. Here's what I will say about expensive mascaras though. As much as I love this mascara and I love the packaging, I love how heavy it is, I love how glamorous it looks and feels, it's also like $30 for a mascara. And I just don't know that I can justify $30 for a literal mascara. If I had the type of money where I could just spend it and not have to worry so much about bills, maybe a $30 mascara or a $28 mascara would be really appealing to me, but because it's just a little bit more on the high-end side and it's not something that I really want to invest a lot of money in, mascara, I just can't really imagine myself repurchasing this. I'm sorry, Hourglass. I have another sheet mask in here. This is the Tony Moly I'm Peach layering mask. Oh, this is for saggy and tired skin, huh? So it's like tightness. I already spoke about 2 sheet masks. I think you already know how I feel about them by now. I love this mask. Would I repurchase it? Yes. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I have another thing of Vanna cream in here. Who would have thought? Next I have the Bath & Body Works Island Sand Body Scrub. I actually didn't finish this, but I've had this for so long that it's just kind of gone bad, so I'm just getting rid of it. Would I repurchase again? At the time of purchasing it, I wasn't that much of like a body exfoliating person, but I was like, I don't own a body exfoliator. I tried it at the store and I really liked it, so I got it. Now I am exfoliating my legs more often to try and get my like eczema scars. I know I've talked a lot about eczema in this video, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get my like scars to lighten up, so I've been exfoliating more often. I was gonna use this one, but it's gone bad, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Island Sand. We tried to have a good run. We did. Then I have a Peach Light MAC Strobe Cream. You already know this is like my everyday moisturizer. I talk about this all the time. This is pretty much what I use in place of a primer, although I am wearing a primer today. We'll talk more about it some other time. But yeah, I love this moisturizer. It leaves the skin super duper glowy. I love the way that it makes my skin feel. Would repurchase 1,000 times. I have one here and an unopened one as well. 2 more things. We have 2 more things and then we are good to go. I have the Natasha Denona Face Glow Foundation in here. If you know, you know. I have one in my drawer. I have an unopened one in my drawer. This is like my favorite foundation that has ever existed, that will ever exist. I love the coverage. I love the glow. I don't really use a brush for my foundation, but I switched to a brush for this because I'm obsessed with the way that it makes my skin look. I heard that they changed the formula. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm thinking I might use up my last 2 foundations and then just move on to something else. I'm not quite sure yet, but I still love this foundation. She's a good one. Okay, last one, and then we're good to go. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer from Too Faced, and this is in the color Swan. I scraped the ever-loving shit out of this one. You can see this concealer definitely has been emptied of every last drop. This is a great concealer. To me, it's really similar to the MAC Studio Fix concealer, which I also really love. I love the finish, I love the texture, I love the coverage. I love how massive this thing is, so it lasts you forever. The sad part is that I don't really like Too Faced, and I'm not really gonna purchase from Too Faced, like, ever again. I don't like the owners of Too Faced. Well, I guess Estee Lauder owns Too Faced now, so I like Estee Lauder companies. Jared Blandino, no. And he's still the face of the company, so I'm like, do I really want to give him, because he still earns money from Too Faced, my money? Not really. Too Faced can kiss my forking ash, and that's the tea on that. And that is it. This wraps up my Empties number 4. I hope you guys like these videos. Let me know if you do, and let me know if you don't. Thank you so much for watching this trash talk video. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a like, and if you would like to see more of me, then just hit subscribe. All of my social media links will be down below, so Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Tumblr, etc. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to go out and register to vote, because this year, this presidential election is going to be major, and I'm trying to fight the good fight for justice and equality. If you'd like to join me, then register to vote and make sure that in November you do go out to the polls. Alright, that is it. No more talking, no more blabbering. Thank you all again for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.